Hey everyone, welcome back to my Pokemon Legends ZA playthrough. So if you noticed, I have a little bit of a fashion upgrade. I did do some things off recording. So I did go shopping, pick up some new clothes. I just wanted to check out because we passed a few shopping locations, but I'd never really checked them out thoroughly. So I decided to do that, and then I think I switched out some moves. So I forgot what I put on each Pokemon, but I did go through each move list, and I just added in some new stuff to see if, I don't know, just to test them out. But yeah, so in the last episode, we managed to just barely defeat Kanari, and now it looks like we're going to be holding a Team MZ meeting to take down some more Rogue Evolution or Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon. So let's see what's going on. Team MZ's all present and accounted for. You ready to go ahead with the strategy meeting? Time to strategize. What are we dealing with? I hereby declare this strategy meeting underway. We've got new intel from Vinny. Looks like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. The first, in Sector 5 of Vert District, we can expect to find a Beedrill. The second is in Sector 3 of the Magenta District, where we'll find a Hawlucha. And finally, there's Sector 9 of the Zhuan District, where we'll find a Banette. Wait, that one in the Vert District is right near here, isn't it? Let me guess, you plan to use that as an opportunity to advertise the hotel? Or are you going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests? Ouch. Come on, Naveen. If we're going to do this anyway, we got to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Right, the sales pitch practically writes itself. Come on, come all, get the finest view of the Rogue Mega Evolution, only at Hotel Z. I see, so we'd leave the Beedrill in the Rogue Mega Evolved state to use as its draw. It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, Moko? I think we should do it. Thinking about it, I could probably design some special merch with Rogue Mega Beedrill as the motif. Ah, good call. We could even fill up a whole room with Beedrill stuff. Wow, I'm loving all these ideas. But our job is to help rogue Pokemon. Yeah, I feel like we're getting off track here. Wait, so you guys were just kidding? This is a strategy meeting. I mean, duh, I knew that. Honestly, Lita, keep the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted. That's not true. Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is handling the Rogue Mega Evolving Beedrill in Vert Sector 5. Urbane, you take that one. Second is stopping the Rogue Mega Evolving Hawlucha in the rooftop in Magenta Sector 3. I'll take this one. Alright, and finally, Naveen, the third, will need to handle the Rogue Mega Evolving Banette in Zhuan Sector 9. Naveen, I'm counting on you to cover that location. There it is. Lita knows how to take charge when she needs to. I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a Banette. Don't worry about that. You'll be doing it a favor. After all, if a Rogue Mega evolves, it'll suffer. I think we all know the real reason why you're trying to avoid work here. It's nothing to do with nerves. Naveen, you ought to be more honest with your friends, and if you're scared, just admit it. Now look, Lita, you went and got sidetracked again. Anyway, Pokemon are suffering out there, so it's time for Team MZ to go do our thing. Moko, we're counting on you. You're our ace in the hole. That's right, go team. Let's take care of those Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon. You know, Banette was originally a plush doll, and plush dolls are sewn. I certainly know my way around a needle and thread. It's gotta count for something. Alright. Looks like we got this all figured out now. I thought maybe we were gonna actually do a little advertising campaign. I mean, why not? But it should be about the Pokemon first. So I guess it makes sense we'd scrap the idea. But what does Urbane want? I'm coming, I'm coming. What's up? Dashing across the rooftops of Lumiose, but must be second nature to you by now, right? Well, let me teach you a special technique that'll take your roof running to a whole new places. It's called Rotoglide. When falling from someplace high, press A to Rotoglide. Rotogliding uses short burst of the Rotom phone's safe landing mode to give you a momentary lift, letting you move while in midair. I like that. Let me see how far we can go with this. Go ahead and try gliding over to that rooftop across the way, why don't you? That's pretty far. Whoa! Looking good. Let me swing over there too. That's pretty cool. It's like a double jump or something. This should open up a lot of new places you can explore. It'll be handy for searching out rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon around town. Like that Beedrill. Speaking of which, Beedrill is right over there. Let's go, Moko. Quick. Quickity split. Ooh, can I make that? So I'm trying to figure... Oh, it looks like we have to go this way. Let's not mess this up. Alright, Beedrill, eh? Alright, how do we get over there? No. I think we just got ourselves stuck. Alright. Maybe we didn't have to go that way. Well, let's do this real quick since we're here. Yeah, this is the one we saw from up there. So now we gotta figure out how to get up here. Is there a Holovator or something? Or did I just miss like the completely obvious way to get up there? Maybe we have to go back to the hotel? And I just missed. Because it looked like we've been able to get up there from over here. Wait, here's a ladder. Alright, so... We're back. So how do we get... Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe this way. Thank you. I have no idea where we're going. This looked like it might be the right way, but now I'm second guessing. Ooh, that takes us here. Oh, maybe if we, can we go up here? Yeah, these we can climb. So these, this is how we do it. Power gym. There he is. All right. Ugh, took us a while. I'm here. Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to dodge. Got it. So we're doing this then, huh? Sneak attack. That must be the bee drill we heard about. Sure looks like it's on the verge of Rogue Mega evolving. Poor thing must be in pain. Concentration of Mega power in your vicinity is rising. Mega evolution imminent. Alright, let's do this. Remember, watch your opponent's moves and dodge. Got it. Alright, B-Drill. No more Mega evolving. That is one scary bee. Oh, it's like a missile. Oh, it's got Kakuna down here. Whoa. Whoa, careful, careful. Now remember, Talonflame cannot Mega Evolve. Our main goal right now is to just build up meter. Alright, Absol, you're up. Whoa, okay. Oh my god, that took out Absol. Holy smokes. Let me see. Alright, Feral Gator. It's not the best, but it's what we have to do. Whoa. Alright, this is going to be a slow one. We're halfway there. Alright, doing this again. Run, Feraligatr! Don't follow me! Alright, we're gonna have to build up meter again. Alright, let's get him out. Transform. Gotta dodge all this. Alright. I think we're doing alright. Now they got Beedrills out. We're almost there. We're almost there. One more good hit. Oh my god. Run, run. Alright, finish it. Boom. Sniper. Beedrillite. We do have a Beedrill. Mawile did great. Here, Mawile didn't do anything. Alright, now go take care of the other rogue Pokemon. Yes, boss. Hey there, I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? It went, it's called Rogue. Am I supposed to be saying that? There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this Rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why is it happening to all these wild Pokemon? We're still investigating. You kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All the weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower, too. Huh, Quasartico wants Lumiose to be a city for both people and Pokemon, but it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if the last of us sees, or I'll be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back soon now that it's calmed down. I almost read that as I hope that Beedrill doesn't come back. I sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more too. Wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well, no use racking my brain about more info to go on. I'll catch you later. What is going on? Alright. Successfully pacified. Alright, next one. Where to? We have Banette and Hawlucha. I think we should... Let's go over here and pick up these side quests and then hop over here. That's the plan. Because I still want to do side quests. Still want to do these. Can't forget our job as a detective. Emma's counting on us. Alright, should be right here. Pokemon battles are nuanced. You can't expect to win just by using strong moves all the time. Spreading that message is why I battle. If you really want to become stronger, then let me teach you about berries, moves that reduce the damage your Pokemon take. You know, I probably should be using that mechanic. Talk to me if you want to battle. I'll show you what berries can do. My Pokemon uses moves that reduce the incoming damage from Pokemon attacks. Some of us call these moves barriers. Gotcha, so defense. Kadabra. That didn't really work out for you, did it? Pavilion. Bumblebee. Interesting tactics. You're way stronger than I expected. I don't think you need me to teach you about barriers. Still, a promise is a promise. Let me explain the moves my Pokemon used. The move Reflect reduces the damage the user team takes from physical moves for a while. Light Screen is similar, but it reduces the damage taken from special moves instead. You'll have a lot more opportunities in battle if your Pokemon are taking less damage. I gotta admit, it feels kind of embarrassing to lecture someone who beat me. I'm sure you'll have no problem combining moves to get all sorts of effects. Oh, and he gave me Reflect. I wonder if that would be a good thing to use against Hawlucha. I'm not sure. So then the next one is going to be right here. Super Potion. Oh yeah, I did go shopping too. Not for clothes, but for Pokeballs and items. So I did like restock on some like critical stuff that we use a lot. Like healing items and Pokeballs. Whoops. Not sure why I'm stopping here right now. Just kind of a force a habit type thing. No, I don't think we need to stop at a Pokemon Center just yet. I just don't know what to do. My Meditite can't seem to keep focused for very long at all. I guess I've finally got no choice but to ask for help from the legendary Yoga Master. Dulcim? I heard from one of my yoga friends that the Yoga Master trains at one circle among the 5, where the clock points to 12 o'clock. Once you reach the circle, she said the master would be found at the spot closest to heaven. Please, could you help me find the legendary Yoga Master? Do it for Meditite. Oh, so we have to find this person. Does it show us? Does not. My guess it's like... What did it say? Find the legendary Yoga Master. Oh, it doesn't actually tell us, but it says something like 12 o'clock and then the highest point. So my guess is like somewhere over here. Want to check it out? We'll check it out real quick because I'm kind of curious now. So we need to go somewhere high, I guess. Unless they want us to climb that tower. But is there a way up? See, my guess is maybe like here or something. Not sure. Wait, is there? Maybe not. I don't want to spend too much time looking for it. Oh wait, this is where... This is what I was talking about. I guess it's not here. Nope, 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 nope. It did say the highest point. None of these seem like the highest point. I'm sure it would be like really obvious. Going up. Let's get the high ground. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, hold on. Do I have, Whoops. Do I have the Pansage and I think Panseer? Yeah, I have Panseer, so we need... Of course, we need the blue one. I don't think we can make that jump. Never mind, we can. Oh, we could probably totally catch this. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oh, okay. Never mind. We are done. Unless it's gonna follow us. I did not mean to just roll off like that. Alright, we're done here. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let us go fight this rogue Mega Evolution. Where are we going? Yeah, if like that side quest where we have to look for a yoga master, I might just I guess do some investigation off screen. Wait, where am I? Oh, that's marked, that's why. Where is it? There you are, Moko. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike in mega power is apparently coming from. Behind you! But I haven't been able to find the Banette we're after. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. You found it. Whoa! Gasp. If it is indeed here, yes. Concentration is rapidly rising. Alright, let's do it. Well, I suppose we better give all our Pokemon the usual pre-battle healing. Thank you. I can do this. As a member of Team MZ, it's my duty to help rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. Alright, what are we dealing with? It's a lot of zippers. It's a lot of zippers! Let me switch out. Now our goal is to build a meter. Alright, I think I see what we're supposed to do. Yeah, the one that's glowing here. That's what we need to do. Alright, what is it doing? Oh, teleporting? Alright, I think we could switch now. Which one's real? Don't worry, I got it. I got it figured out. Oh no, he dodged it. Ooh, gotta be careful. Do we hit it? No. Not that one. This one. Alright, let's switch back out. Alright, go Mawile. Oh, it's gonna teleport. Careful. There we go. Ooh, that is, there it is. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good so far. We've almost, oh, Mawile's gone. They must have been aiming right from Mawile. Alright, we're halfway there. Let me get this real quick. Yeah, it keeps moving. Jeez, this is crazy. There's like a million things to dodge. Oh! Whoa! I didn't realize they were all hitting me. Yeah, we do not have Mega Evolved form anymore. Get away from me. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Run, run, run. Ooh, they're like doing multiples now. That's what happened. Alright. Let's try to finish this. Nope. We're gonna have to like wait for it to teleport before we attack. Oh, did we get it? Nice. Benetite. Zygarde. So, you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. What is it? After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. That's true. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that Detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. You mean Emma? In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? Oh, I'm sorry, I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. Thank you. Now, I'd better head back to the hotel and take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. I believe you, I believe you. Totally not freaked out. Alright, one more. Alright, one more is going to be over here. Look at all these side quests, holy smokes. Let us pick up some of those. Alright, who needs help? I see Slowpoke. Bingo, I smell Lumiose local. Nope. Bonjour. Sorry to bother you, mate, but you wouldn't happen to have a Slowpoke, would ya? The Slowpoke back home in Galar have a yellow head and tail, like this dapper chap here. But I hear they look different in other regions. Lucky for me, I also hear that wild Slowpoke have started popping up in Lumiose lately. I'm only here on holiday for a little while, so I'm keen to get hold of a local Slowpoke while I can. If you have one, would you trade it for my Galarian? Slowpoke for Slowpoke? Do we have one? I can't remember. I cannot remember. Why do I keep going to Satchel? I do not see a Slowpoke. Sorry, my dude. Not right now. Is there one in, We have not been to Wild Zone 10. Or 12. Or 11. Or 8. Man, we have to check out some of these Wild Zones, too. 13. Jeez Louise. Well, since we're here, let's check out Wild Zone 10. Oh, look at that. Slowpoke. Bonk. There we go. Now we have a Slowpoke. We already have a Bellsprout. We don't have one of these. Whoa, hello. Just jumped out of the water. Kind of scary. Quick ball. Whoa. Do not want to be dealing with that. Netball. I'm guessing we gotta go up here. What do we got? Okay. $42. Saw me. All right, let's try to get this one. All right. Watchog. Thankfully, he followed us, so that wasn't too bad. Oh, there's more over here. Do they want to fight? Oh no. Trying to get this one. Did that have like an AoE effect? Dang. Don't you run from me. Like hiding behind a bush. Look at that, I can't even touch it. Alright, nighttime. I noticed that these battle zones open up even though we're not, like, getting a promotion. So I guess that's, like, a good way to level up if that's what we want to do. Alright, looks like there's some more water Pokemon. Let me go down real quick. Yeah, this shark is still here. One of these. I don't see a Staryu. Oh, there's one. Oh, didn't get it. Bye-bye. That's all right. We'll come back for the Starmie later. Let's see. We want to do these side quests. So how do we get out of here? It's not an easy way out of here, is there? Gotta go all the way around. Oh, we have a Ghastly. Alright, so where are we? There's a Hawlucha. Let's see what this person wants. Lumiose City is just bursting with Pokemon. Don't you think it's wonderful? After hearing how folks here live in harmony with Pokemon, I just had to visit and see for myself. Oh, I'm so glad I did. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon, though, I could give the city a run for its money. See my two cuties here? They were a Cleffa and a Bunary when I first became their trainer. We've been traveling together ever since, and thanks to that, they were able to evolve into Clefairy and Lopunny. See, the Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly with their trainer. But here's an idea. Why don't we have a battle? That way I can show you just how close I am with my dear Pokemon. So you want to fight me? You want me to beat up your cuties? Alright. Great, let's keep it nice and friendly, shall we? No promises, ma'am. You challenged me. Oh, you're still sleepy. Still sleepy. I probably should have healed. Let me switch. One down, one to go. Will-O-Wisp. There we go. Oh no, your cuties. Dear me, looks like we lost. You and your Pokemon were really working as a perfect team. You might even be just as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. But speaking of my Pokemon, my two cuties must be feeling pretty down after losing to you. But some quality relaxation time here at the cafe should cheer them up in no time. You know that's a great thing to do, right? Spending time at cafes with your Pokemon helps you deepen your bonds and become close friends. Make sure to try it out with your own darling Pokemon, won't you? Does that actually, is that actually in this game? I guess so. Alright, so Urbane should, or Lita should heal us. Is there any more side quests that are close by? Not really. That's fine. I do see a Holovator here. That's probably what we need. Alright, let's take care of this Rogue Mega. There she is. Well, this is weird. What's wrong? Our intel for sure said there'd be a Hawlucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere. But it could go rogue any minute. Yeah, let me check in with Vinny. Excuse me, have either of you seen a Hawlucha around here? No. I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe wandered into a wild zone. The Hawlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food. You mean you climb all the way up here just to feed a wild Hawlucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried now that it's gone, huh? Yeah, if you find it, please let me know. You think the Hawlucha the lady's looking for is the one that's gonna rogue Mega Evolve? Probably. Aw, man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Hawlucha went rogue. Alright, Vinny, what do you got? Alright, it's an update from Vinny. Looks like they're detecting Hawlucha nearby. Come on. New location? Hopefully not too far. Alright, let me see. I see a big shiny up here. I see big shiny, I want big shiny. Flip turn. Alright, this doesn't seem too bad. It seems like everything's connected at least. There she is. There's the Hawlucha, just like Vinny said. It's just staring at me. We gotta help it, for everyone's sake, but especially that lady back there. Alright, Mega Power is rising. Alright, let's do it. Here, let me heal Mawile up real quick, Moko. Let's calm this Hawlucha down. I'll give it all I've got. Alright, let's do it. Look at her go. I love her intro dance. Oh my gosh. Mega Hawlucha. Whoop. So far pretty basic. Alright, let's get some of these. Alright, I think we can Mega Evolve now. It's pretty rude. Maybe we could try Absol. Not dealing too much damage here. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna drop from the top? Yeah. Yeah, let's try Absol. Ow. Can we Mega Evolve yet? No. Oh, it won't let us because we already have one. I see. Okay. I forgot it keeps the keeps your meter when you switch. Ooh, did we stop it? No, we didn't. We're almost halfway there. Now we're halfway there. So what's gonna do now? It's gonna get crazier. All right, do your worst. Ooh, that hit me. All right, let me switch out. Let me try using this. Ooh, that actually did pretty decent damage. I might just stick with this. Alright, get it. Yeah, that's pretty good damage. Can I burn it? Oop. Yeah, if I keep using these plus moves, it's just as good as Mega Evolving. I think it's even better. All right, here it comes. All right, I think it likes to go to the middle. All right, let me get you healed up real quick. Ouch. Almost, we're almost. Get it. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. So you don't have to strictly rely on Mega Evolution. It's good to know for future fights. Some of these Pokemon that are Rogue Mega Evolving are really precious to people, huh? I hope Alucha gets to see that lady again. But anyway, great work calming it, Moko. Let me heal up a while and everybody. Team MZ has got to keep on saving these poor Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution, for sure. That should be it then. We did it. So now what? No more are at risk of going rogue. Ghastly, hello. Alright, so what do we want to do now? There's a battle zone, but I don't know if we want to do that. Oh, it won't let me. Did he hit me? That Ghastly? Hey, there's I see a side quest. Oh, excellent timing. I can tell you're a trainer, and a talented one at that. We've got a knack for battling ourselves. Especially since we switched up our battle tactics. We've been on a crazy winning streak. What's the secret to our success, you ask? Why, status moves, of course. Status moves boost your Pokemon's strength. And they can weaken your opponents, too. Expert battlers like us know better than to just dish out damage non-stop. You'll see what we mean soon enough. If you're brave enough to take on our status moves, we'll gladly battle you. Challenge accepted. Alright, am I fighting both of you or just one of you? Are you all limbered up and ready to battle? Let's go, go, go! The longer our battle lasts, the more we'll drive your team into a corner. So, thanks for sharing that. I'll end it quickly then. You just kind of revealed your secrets, huh? Alright. Does your partner want to give it a go? Our winning streak! No! You totally wrecked our winning streak. Hold on, we're not out of the game yet. If I win, that means our streak is still unbroken. It's my turn now. I won't let you put an end to our perfect string of victories. If I beat you, our winning streak can keep going. Are you ready? My Pokemon specialize in status moves that lower the opponent's stat. That's right, get ready to watch your Pokemon's usual power go flying out the window. Debuffs, got it. Okay. Iriados. Man, you guys, looks like you guys have just like the worst Pokemon for this, huh? At least you're doing better than your friend. And that's a wrap. No, even my status moves couldn't change the outcome. I can't believe our status moves weren't enough to beat you. My Pokemon powered themselves up and everything. And my Pokemon powered yours down. Why wasn't that enough to win? Could you give us some advice? What should we do to be better trainers? Believe in your Pokemon. You gotta believe. Well said. Raising and lowering stats are valid strategies, but they're not surefire ways to win, I suppose. Thanks for the valuable lesson. There's so much we still have to learn about Pokemon battles. Agreed. Thank you so much, Mystery Trainer. I'm so glad we could battle you. Power Bracer. Ooh, looks like there's another side quest. It's down here. We gotta go across to the other side. Drat. If only we had a Pokemon that could serve. There's our target. What is going on here? Look at all the binacle. I just want to go for a ride on my beloved boat, but they're blocking my way. I don't mean to boast, but my boat's the best, but now I can't even climb aboard. That's why I need your help. Can you chase off those blasted Binacle for me? Binacle by the boatload. Alright, what would be... trying to figure out what would be best here. Oh, look, we have rewards. And Giga Train. Nice. Nice, nice. Forgot what I was doing for a second. Alright. Let's get these guys away from the boat. Am I fighting all of them at once? I think so. Go, Talon Flame. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna work. Let me switch. Yikes. Bye-bye. Alright. Whirlwind did some heavy lifting there. Thanks a lot for getting rid of those Binacle. What? They're back to blocking my beautiful boat? My boat's not for ferrying around a bunch of Binacle, you know. Wait, do you all actually want to get on my boat? They just want to ride. Well, alright then. Let me get it ready. Climb aboard, you boat-loving Binacle. Look at them. Who's driving? That one's in the captain's seat. Nice. These Binacle are having a blast. That's kind of funny. Okay. That was a good one. That was a good one. Alright, we have to go back and... Oh wait, there's actually... Before I forget... That one trainer was looking for a Slowbro. Or Slowpoke. There we go. I totally forgot. Yeah, we went to Wild Zone 10 and found one like right in the entrance. Bye-bye. Spicy. Spicy? Why'd you name it Spicy? Whoa, the Slowpoke even smells different to the Slowpoke from back home. Okay, is that a good thing? Oh, but there's the same old Slowpoke face. Some things never change, eh? Thanks for trading me this special Slowpoke. I already love it to bits. I hear it'll even look less like its Galarian counterpart when it evolves into Slowbro. See, Galarian Slowbro are poison types, so... actually, I'll let you find out what happens for yourself. Won't want to spoil the fun. Take care of my Galarian Slowpoke, eh? Power Belt. Cool, thank you. Alright, that does that. Now we can go back. I say that and then I see another side quest right by the hotel. Oh, it's actually... Oh no. Where is it? Oh, we can actually get to it. Oh, aren't we supposed to look for a shiny Mareep? Do you know about potions? I do. I will gladly accept these potions. I will gladly accept any free potion. Nope. Since we were here, I had to check. Oh, is this the, No, this is different. Okay. Wait. I'm guessing you want to fight? Traps are moves that spread obstacles around the battlefield. Fire, rocks, things like that. Traps can get in your way of the field, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Want to see for yourself just how scary they are? I'll be happy to show you. You're going to show me your traps? Alright. Trap moves are something of a specialty of mine. Alright, show me. Just so you know, my Pokemon moves are all trap moves. Think you can avoid each and every one? I don't know. I don't know. Onyx versus my Feraligatr. Camerupt. Alright. Garbodor. Let me switch out real quick. Alright. I guess they just kept using the smoke screen. I think that's what it was, smoke screen. Didn't really do anything. Not going to lie, I didn't think you'd be able to beat me through all those traps I laid out for you. It's hard going when you're dodging obstacles all over the place, right? You should try using trap moves yourself in the future. Battle smart, not hard, eh? I do agree with that. And she gave us the move to learn spikes. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's get to the hotel. What's our next move, Team MZ? You're really pulling your weight out there, Moko. Thanks. We kinda did leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just the natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. True that, and the job sure is getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough to just find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's casting or causing rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to rogue Mega Evolution. Ugh, I'm saying that so many times. Oh, I have a promotion match. Our next opponent is Ivor? Oh, this is the one guy who's trying to get rid of all the wild zones. Is that the Ivor guy from Fist of Justice? We ran into him by the wild zone in Rogue Plaza, remember? He runs a dojo that teaches karate or something. I bet he's probably killer with fighting types. I believe their dojo is near Juane Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Kanari. That was such a chore. The chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Kanari. and I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So, Moko, you have a challenger's ticket already? Naturally. Why not go pay Ivor a quick visit then? A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Rank D promotion match. But that's gonna be it for me today. That is kind of pushing it. Doing rogue mega battles and then going straight into challengers. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from this one. But I think we did pretty good in this episode. We cleared out all the rogue megas in one episode. So we'll do our promotion next time. If you made it this far, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.